Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. And Tamar Braxton has finally spoken out about the night that her best friend, assistant James Wright, was injured at her concert by Krishan Rock. Now, I say that because Tamar said Krishan did it. Now, before I get into Tamar's video, clearly Tamar and Tommy from Love and Hip Hop have had some back and forth words. And Tamar was like, before someone takes my phone, if you on this particular snow situation, name starts with a T, and you've never sold out a bag, stay silent. God bless y'all. Let me and my team heal from this trauma in peace. Like, Tommy jumped in the comments, but why would she jump in the comments? This has nothing to do with Tommy. This is far from it. Let's get into what Tamar had to say. Let's go.
I wasn't going to say anything out of respect for James and his trauma and what happened to him. And when I say what happened to him, he got assaulted at my show. And it was by Krishan, but there was a lot of events that I believe were misconstrued. And so while I'm not going to set out the time and clear every little thing up for everyone, I want you to know the reason why I decided to say something. Number one, I care about my team. They're all of my friends, and we put this all together for the fans. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need that. Like, my circle is this small. You know, I don't have to sell tickets for, like, oh, I need to sell tickets. Let me do this, that, the other. This show has been sold out for a month. I didn't have an opening act. I knew I didn't need an opening act because I knew my sister was coming in the middle of the show. In different cities, you invite different people. And Krishan was definitely someone that I invited, someone that I actually, looked at from afar as like a younger sister. She's from Baltimore. I knew that she was rowdy. I didn't judge her because of that. I felt for her on so many occasions. And I just felt like, oh, this was somebody I wanted to meet to, possibly take under my wing. Because, everybody knows that I don't have the best pass. I'm sorry, I have a filter. I washed my face. I look crazy. Okay. And in my journey of being a better person, I wanted people to, accept me for the new person that I was. And the only way that they could do that is if I was given an opportunity. And so that's really all it was. I didn't call her and be like, oh, come on and perform at my show. I already knew Tony was planning to perform here at this LA show. She had sent me her number a while ago on a DM, and I reached out to her. Like I said before, like we all have, Krishan is like a little sister to all of us, watching her and then watch her make mistakes. We want to help. And this is what this Love and War tour has been about.
I do agree that Krishan needs help. She needs guidance. She needs support. I do agree with that. But if your career is not musically where you think it should be or you would like for it to be, and you're on tour to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of this song and probably won't come back out until the 20th year, why would you just have this situation? Like, why would you invite her for something like that? Like, this is really big. I would want people around me who are affluent and like myself. And Tony was there, right? You had your sister there. Why did you even have her there the same night you had your sister there? And when we saw the video that was going on in the background, you know how Tony can be judgy, and she absolutely was. Let's keep going.
This is a safe, loving, healing place. And I don't know. I have to apologize to my team if my silence have made you all feel like I have not been supportive to you. And I also want to acknowledge Krishan. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for coming. I didn't want any of this to happen. I actually thought that we, could really be, good friends and have, I could be a big sister, to you. And that was my only objective of you coming. I had no other plans. I didn't want to set you up. I didn't tell nobody not to play your music. I just want everybody to come and have a good time. And that is really the spirit of it all. But I have to acknowledge my team because my team has been traumatized. And especially James. He was assaulted and he was hurt.
Tamar became very emotional and she continued to talk about her team and, you know, and she has to take up for them, and she should. But the post I made before, Tamar has since taken that down from her story. But Tommy had come in and she wanted to know, would Tamar's tour gone viral had Krishan not been there? Tamar's tour has been sold out. And one thing about Tamar Braxton, she can sing her face off. Like I said, she doesn't have the musical career that she desires, but she definitely is in the top 5 because this girl can sing. So no, she didn't need Krishan to go viral. She can do it on her own. But this is what Tamar had to say. Tamar responded to Tommy talking about her show going viral only because Krishan was there. She said, so now y'all want me to address out of work reality stars? Never. Me and my Muppet employed behind will keep you on the list if I need a non-fighting person for $2,500 an episode. One of these shows of mine I'm casting for. We not the same. Go sell some of yourself for your next hit. I'm finna come with my next hit. Okay, Tamar. I see bars. Y'all, what do y'all think about all this? Hold on one second. So, no worries. James is taking care of himself. He is at the dentist getting his teeth fixed after the situation happened with him and Krishan. Um, I hate that this happened because, as far as I know, James